Hello. What up, Zola? What up, Mountain? What up, Chaos? What up, Nito? What up, Predator? What up, Uro? I wish I could show up to work 2 hours late and get $1 handed to at a wall of some TV emotes. You know, the crazy thing is, my kid didn't even wake up that late today. He woke up at like 7-ish. It wasn't even like a 3 a.m., 4 a.m. thing. He woke up. I was just tired. I would have taken today off actually, but I have my match for Carter Freak, so I can't. What up, Kuz? Sorry you feel like garbage. Tune in yesterday. Tune in or else. Well, I did say tune in. The match was happening regardless. What up, Gazer? I just woke up. I am late for my stream. What up, Predator? How hard did I party? Not hard at all. Okay. Is RBLCK, is that Roblox? I never really thought about this. I want to say Roblox. I didn't really think about this. It's top secret. Alright, Roblox. I'm gonna say Roblox. I didn't really think about this, but yeah. Roblox. Roblick. Oh, sorry, Koos. What up, GM Extreme? Alright. I probably had some people concerned about why I wasn't here, because I didn't say a thing. Usually I'm just like, yeah, you know, I'm dodging today. I just didn't say a thing. I was radio silent. Okay, so I got a match with Carter in a bit. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one race, and then I'm gonna play some Bomberman until then I'm gonna play some Bomberman until I have my match. Thanks, Horse Girl. Horse Girl, thanks for all the crew duties. I see you've been working overtime. Your NN impression. Okay. Okay. Let's do a race. I do actually. No, that's what I said. I'm gonna race and then play some Bomberman 64 until I have my race. Hi, Andy. Wait, are you online, Andy? Wait, you're not even on. Huh? Are you booting up? You just got home from the gym. Oh, shoot. Are you booting up? One quick race? Yo? You play pick up ball? I am cooked. Okay, but you're warmed up for map. How'd you shoot? Did you shoot well? You know, I can't even play basketball for 10 minutes. I tried playing a pickup game like once in my life. And I was gassed after 2 points. Like and then after it was a game till 11. And then after the game finished, I thought I was gonna throw up. Yo, let's go. Were you in the corner? Shooting threes? Corner three? Yeah, and then tracked so many games from the last one. Horse Girl, that's crazy. Okay, wait, Andy, for real though, I'm gonna boot up a oh wait, did you already boot one up? Okay, you did. I'm in. I'm in. Andy is literally, Andy literally booted up. Yeah, so what I want to do in the future, if you guys have noticed, you probably noticed that I take Mondays off a lot recently. I remember taking Mondays off enough that Solsky was like, yeah, you take Mondays off at some point, right? This is a while ago. I don't want to take Mondays off, but I do want to take either Thursday or Friday off. But I don't like taking Mondays off because I noticed Thursdays and Fridays, you guys tend to like fizzle out a little bit for the week. Now saying that, and someone was saying like maybe everyone like slacks off on Monday and then they have to get everything done on Thursday, Friday. So it's weird. I noticed that like Monday and Tuesday, like people actually like watching. I'm not sure why that is. There's probably some reason for it. But Thursday and Friday is usually like people are like busy, I guess, a little bit more busy. So it's like if I were to take a day off, it should be Thursday or Friday. To do like other stuff, obviously. Okay, so I have this. Excuse me. This race room already looking kind of crazy. What up, Dataplet? Dataplet, you like that drive-by? My raid message, I said my raid message was 2 parts. I said everyone has to do exclamation mark search and then exclamation mark missile Dataplet. I didn't realize, I didn't know that more than like 2 people were gonna missile you. I'm just imagining like it was like a Doppler. I always feel good when I raid people because there's a surprising amount of people that are actually dropping my raid message. You know what I mean? Play Lopter's new Plando real soon? For real? Okay, if you're suggesting it, then I will. Are you? Is that like a? It's really good Smilers, or is that like a kind of a Smilers, but it is actually good? No Smilers? Okay, well then it's just really good. No Smilers, no gaslighting. ... Smilers. Do it with input sabotage. Chat, look at this. This happened at AGDQ. Or SGDQ. This is SGDQ 2025. Me, Oates, Andy in an empty gym at a hotel. Because that hotel actually had a full-size basketball court. And it was just us. And this is about 5 minutes after I was like, why are you guys stretching? We're not gonna run around. We're just gonna shoot. And that happened to me. I guess I should have realized we're gonna still attempt it. Oh. I should have realized we're gonna attempt to actually like move a little bit more. But my thought was we were just gonna play horse. So it's like, what are we really doing, right? But that happened when I went to do a layup. How many monitors do I have? I have 3 and a teleprompter. This teleprompter right here, so I can stare in your soul.
Rip Bozo, you con man, you fraud.
Which SM player is the best baller?
People,
Andy.
You stole from people, and now you're going to jail.
Andy still plays, and he was also, not only does he still play, he was a 3-year varsity basketball player in high school. He has a killer shot. Like, he could shoot. He shoots like what, 60% from 3? Like, more of his shots will go in than out from the 3-point line. Just like well beyond what a casual can do.
At A_N_I_V.
This poop is escaping my body at a 48 series pace. You guys know that I'm the original person that said that, and Niv says that everywhere. And every time it gets said, people screenshot and go, "Look what a Niv said." He stole my content. Andy Drainstone logo. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, this is an actual Andy emote. Okay. Something I realized I need to not do is keep my analog 3D online, because my Super NT, I'm pretty sure like I just leave it on all the time, but my analog 3D actually has a fan when it plays. Like it actually like has to work to play the games, it looks like. So I was like, maybe I should be leaving that on all the time. There he is. Hello. All right. This was nice because Andy asked me if I wanted to race. What up, Bruce Slugs? What up, Chozo Bozo? What up, Dataplet? Yo, the Chicago Bullies? Boyan Bull, Covern Bull. Yo, we racing? Yeah, Andy actually came in here and said, yo, we racing. Actually hit us with the meme. Can you guys tell that I woke up? Like, my voice is deeper. I could hit the lower notes. I can't tell if you woke up or not. Really? Does my voice sound like I just woke up a little bit? It's a little bit raspier. Dude, if you catch Charles in the morning, even if he's been awake for 2 hours, you can tell he sounds like he's sick. His voice is a million times deeper when he wakes up. He actually sounds sick in the morning. No, I actually did wake up. So, okay, right now it's 1:24 for me, right? I'm writing up right now. Basically, here's what happened. Thursdays, I was thinking about taking today off, but I can't because my match versus Carter Freak. So I might take tomorrow off, guys. I took care of my kid around 7:30, which actually is okay because sometimes he's been waking up at like 4 a.m. and that's been really bad. Those are the days where I'm like, guys, I'm cooked today. So today he woke up at like 7:30ish. I was still really tired though. I think it's just probably just because lack of sleep has been catching up today. But yeah, I'm with him, you know, until 10, and then 10 handoff because my mother-in-law watches him from there, so I can do this, right? And then from 10 I set an alarm for like 10:45, right? So that I can go boot up at 11. So I fall asleep, and then I wake up, and it says my alarm has been ringing for 2 hours and 11 minutes. And I'm like, did I miss my match against Carter? But yeah, I scheduled that kind of late. Yeah, I've kind of been able to handle it a little bit, but for whatever reason, today I fell asleep. Like, today I was particularly tired, even though he didn't wake up that early. Thank you, Hokkaido. Also, yeah, thank you, Street. Or, yeah. You were tired, sleep necessary. Yo, you know whose fault this is? This is actually Cat's fault. Hold on, is this still in my paste? I tried to control V, it didn't work. Alright, hold on. What's her name again? I gotta go to your Discord. Okay, so this is Cat's fault, okay? Because of Nayuta Wuwei. Does anyone know who that is? Nayuta. What up, DJ? Oh shoot, is Aussie getting in? Maybe waiting for Aussie? Wait, hey, does Aussie want in, DJ? Yo, let's go, Kaido! Chat, who knows who Nayuta Wuwei is? Nayuta. Okay, nobody knows. Alright. Have you guys ever heard of this game? Hi, horse girl. You got Cat! This story's about Cat! Okay, chat. Catastrophe in chat was streaming last night, right? So I was in her chat. And she was playing that I think it's a gacha game. Well, it's gotta be a gacha game. She was playing Gun Goddess Nikkei, I think. Right? There is a comical amount of booba in that. A comical amount. Yeah. But she has a little mini gacha in her chat where if you cheer 8 bits and then you type and you pull the I guess Nikkei are like Pokemon, but they're waifus, right? They're like anime waifus, right? But if you do cheer 8 and then you type the name of the Nikkei you want and you get the right pull, she's gonna do something. I don't even know what it is, but it's something nice, right? And the odds of that, I looked at her list. The odds of that are 1 in 327. So I may have cheered like 2,000 bits, 8 bits at a time, and I didn't freaking pull the one that I called out. I said, what's the most OP one? And then they talked about it a little bit, and they said it was Nayuta Wu Wei. So I did cheer 8 Nayuta Wu Wei. Like, what's 2,000 bits worth of 8 at a time? That's like 250 times, right? I did it like 250 times ish. And I didn't pull it. I saw some others like 5 times straight. So Eddie's a whale. It's 8 bits. He's doing expert, okay. Anyway, yeah, the hospital bed feet girl. There was this one Nikkei or whatever that was like in a it looks like a hospital bed, and then she's just, her feet are just out there. They knew what they were doing. That whole gacha game is like, they know what they're doing. It's just like, I have never seen more physics in my life. Anyway, I thought that was really funny. It has a very good story. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, when I was watching you play, I was kind of interested. I'm like, what's going on here? Oh, I want to know what's next. And I'm like, I see why people spend a lot of money on this game. I was legitimately curious. I'm like, what is she about to do? I wasn't the one spending money, so I was just like, yo, like, all right, what's happening next? What?
I want to taste the green M&M.
Nevdi?
I want to taste the green M&M. I want to taste the green M&M. I want to taste the green M&M. Where is the green M? And I want to taste that candy. I'm
Dumb
gonna
chest?
put M&M in my own mouth.
Dumb chest, you're gonna have to take a step back. I was wondering if you're gonna start creeping forward.
M&M in my mouth. And I am
You're taking a step back from that. All right, I want to see you take a step backwards. There's no don't do the same one. You know, Aniv, you know what's crazy? Aniv last night before stream actually did exclamation mark inventory. I'll tell you what Aniv's inventory is right now, okay? Wait. Never mind. I can't. Alright, chat. Alright, race is starting. Let's do it. 10 entrants. Warm-up race before my match against Carter Freak. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Anyway. That's a free map. Bum bum bum. Okay, so I should get this missile. That's a baby seed map. Okay, so we're going to criteria. As crazy as this looks, we're going to criteria.
Eddie on Super Metroid? BRO is straight cook.
BRO.
Skull emoji, skull and crossbones emoji, taken infinite L's, no riz, 0 or.
Oh, I gotta kill this.
By basic zoomers FRFR chat, is this real?
Getting mogged by basic zoomers. Okay, never mind. So this is power bombs. Okay, the one thing that I don't agree with is crashing out like oats. Okay, we don't agree with that one. Wow, did you really? Okay, I need to land. How many more of these? Darn. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da. So these are power bombs like 1000%. Crashing out worse than notes. Okay, that might be the one poll where I feel like I have a chance of winning. I wish I could see the poll. I don't know why I laid it up there. So I have to keep going. It's kind of... So am I gonna get charged? I think I'm gonna get charged if I go this way. Oh, this is not in logic. But I'm doing it. Wait, I can't do it. That's Fantoon. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the super. It's a super, right? Chad, it's a super, right? Crashing out harder than notes. Crashing out harder than notes. Doing better than I expected. I kind of feel like people realize what crashing out harder than notes truly means, and realize that maybe, you know, maybe that's not how we have to do it. Supers? Okay. Am I collecting more stuff over here? I feel like I'm supposed to like go get charged and then I'm not going to, so. Do I get that extra baby skip? Let's try this. Six super drop rate, bro. Okay, I was wondering if that would work or not. It did not. You know, I could probably, this would probably work with, hold on. Whoa! Okay, we're gonna test this out. Nope, never mind. I thought I was cooking, but I got cooked.
If you were a rock star, Eddie, would you have one of those insane demands like for your live shows? Like only allowing candy of a certain color, such as the green M&M?
Nah.
You should think about doing a tour someday, thanks.
Probably not. Variety is the spice of life. That moat was the GOAT. Eh. So, I can't believe I can't get this. I actually think I need to save and peek it. I hate that I have to do this, but I'm pretty sure I have to. What I truly need is another powerbomb pack. I really dislike checking this, but I think I have to peek it. God, I think this is just bad. I really don't like this. This is definitely, if I'm 1 versus 1ing like Aussie, I don't peek this. I definitely don't peek this. Yeah, it is important to know, like, certain plays are not good for 1 versus 1. And certain plays are definitely meant for a larger group. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That's a good item. It's a good item until I find gravity. Is it 15 regular missiles? I'm gonna be honest, that seems really difficult for hard. exiting. Alright, we're gonna save this croc kill. This is, man, I'm playing this so conservatively, it's crazy. I'm just gonna lose by like 2 minutes to everybody. I think I remember Croc's like requirements being kind of low, and surprising me a little bit. I think there may be an I don't know. I feel like there might be an underestimation on how difficult Croc actually is without charge. Is how I kind of feel. Morning sexy. Morning, Didi. Dude, there are people that are in here like 3 minutes in. And I'm out here 13 minutes in. Okay. Talking to the fan behind you, not you, Eddie. Got him. I may have to go down a sandpit here, huh? This left door is a sandpit. This is a sandpit. Ah!
Nice throw.
How badly do I want grapple? That's the question, because I can go get it right now. Maybe I just go get it. Feels far. So, I don't have a good way to kill Dragon, but I can get through most of the grapple rooms at this point. It's most likely for Everest. I'm gonna skip it. This might be a little aggressive. This is probably aggressive. Oh well. I'm not making any sense anyway today. This is definitely a big risk. The moment I find Dragon, the moment my gravity has already been justified in terms of saving time. And I'm not really that close in finding a better way to kill Dragon at the moment. So I might regret this. But I don't know, I could always go back for it. Oh. There's your go back for Croc item. Why'd that TTS not go off?
If you could touch any Super Metroid boss, which would you touch? I think I'd like to touch Croc.
BO3? Well, that's lame. Cool. I wonder if you X-ray climb that. Probably not. But if you could touch any mini boss, I guess it would be. I'm gonna be honest. Croc would probably be the best choice. Croc or Kraid. They probably have the fuzziest bellies. Did I just go to Norfair? I think I go to Norfair. I think now I just go get grapple. Thank you so much for the gift sub. I'm gonna get grapple now. What is he doing? That's illegal! This is where 13 of my viewers get banned in speed gaming chat for calling me a cheater. He's cheating! Yeah, the turning off E-Things is a map rando feature. I feel a little weird using it, but it's understood as a thing now. probably shouldn't save here. I think saving here is just... I gotta stop being so safe in the seed. I just have to go into Norfair. So basically, either Norfair is the solution, or you have to blind criteria, complete opposite direction of the map, which is possible, but... Oh shoot, wait, I'm not going the right way. I have to go back to the save. Is that CF and hard logic now? If I had to guess, I think it would still not be. Only because it involves also getting stuck in a weird way. But it could be. Maybe it is. I'm pretty sure it's not. I actually don't know. Maybe it is. I completely forgot that certain things in CF are in logic now, actually. Or like, I forgot that that had that implication of that potentially being in logic now. Yo, that was sick! What are we talking about here? Don't worry about it, step bro. I should have probably gotten that tank. Oh well. Yeah, that's what I would have assumed too. That it's still in very hard. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure I'm not winning this. Because I've just been so unbelievably safe. And wasting a lot of time. I don't really know why I've been playing like this. But I've been playing too safe. Whoa! I am. I'm always dual streaming. Hello to my YouTube viewers. Fantoon, boom! Fantoon, boom! Chad, I have a feeling that my grapple pick was maybe not the most important thing to get. I don't think I needed to get grapple. Also, Oats in chat was just like, thanks for waiting, Andy. Huge, huge, huge! I did get to use the tank thing. was that? Special laser? Spazer has real like 6-7 energy. Spazer? Oh! That's what I'm saying. No idea why I'm saving here. Dude, I'm gonna lose, and it's just because I'm just messing around too much. I kind of did a little bit of everything, and that was enough to not do anything. Like, I have like 20 supers. I guess we're finishing the game suitless. So the reason why that save is pointless is I want to save now. Huge. Chat, I'm kind of close to dying here. Okay. I was, but not that close. I didn't think my health would drop that quickly. What? Okay. I need health. Or, you know, 3,000 supers. That's fine too. It's actually not, but... I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm losing. Okay. We're just gonna we ball. Not even close. So do I want to go back to criteria? Probably not. I just have to go over in here. I did not see that Ridley was right there. I did not see that. I literally just scrolled over and saw it now. Okay. This sucks. I gotta kill Ridley pretty quickly. This is why I feel like I kind of did like a lot of the things I didn't need to do, and then I didn't do enough of the things that like I probably had to do, which is like I skipped a few X's. I skipped like a tank that was free, and now I can't kill Ridley. I just feel like I went 80% of the way with everything, and I didn't go all the way with everything. It just feels bad. Ah! My health is sketchy. Hey, Lamau. Hey. Listen, don't say bailed out because that could have just been a non-heated room with any enemy. Okay. So don't say it. Wow, I need to go Turian and wreck ship. That's actually hilarious. Okay, so Ridley is not far from Mother Brain, so this is fine. I would never have thought I'd say this, but I really need power bombs. So I don't have to probably ever go back to Criteria. Criteria has a water map. We're gonna Turian first. Why not say something original like the luck on this guy? True. That's toxic. So I know where the only boss I don't have information on right now is Fantoon. I need like one more super to be comfortable with the Ridley fight, but I can do the Ridley fight right now. I would probably do some X Factors and shoot some missiles. Double K go. Huh. My save is not too far.
Nice throw.
If Fantoon's not here, I'm gonna crash out, by the way, just saying. Letting y'all know ahead of time. Okay, that could actually be important. Oh. I could have maybe done something sick. No, that's not happening. What was I thinking that could happen? What was I thinking? Ow. Oh. Now we're good. I'm crashing out! Okay, so that's a right map. So the answer is wreck ship. Pretty funny. Darn. Huh. This is actually pretty cool. Someone said Emmett would love this seed. Okay, I need to get this. I've worked. It's crazy how much I needed my power ups back. I thought this was Fantoon locked for a second, but it's not. Theoretically, it's Dragon locked. If this is Fantoon locked, it'd be funny because I'd have to leave. I mean, I guess it could be locked by a bunch of E-tanks. Or Varia. What? What? Well, no, it's what was the path there? I can't remember. I can't remember what the path. Yo, Grav here is kind of funny. If you want to play map, hard tricky. Community season 4. So Cutie, what changed recently? Where you seem to have more time. Did you finish like a big project at work or something? Or are you kind of done with Pokemon or something like that? Yeah, clearly something freed up, and now you have more free time. Expert tricky. I mean, Cutie, you might like doing like extreme or insane. If you like doing like stupid, obscure, double frame perfect tricks, you might want to play those kinds of seeds. Play it with the spoiler log. That sounds miserable? Okay, never mind then. I want everyone to know the other day I got a 17 missile Doppler and a super. I had to get a 16 because I missed one of my missiles. But then I shot 17. I was kind of vibing. Rude Cutie? Can you? Hey, does anyone know if you can kill Spore Spawn with Shine Spark Echoes? Actually, I'm very curious. Does anyone know? Required Spore Spawn. Spore Spawn. What if I just get inside of it? Do they really, DJ? I didn't know that. No, why wasn't it super missiles? Ow. Well, the echoes don't do damage. The echoes don't do damage, right? Yeah. Now you just feel silly. Hi, silliness. Okay, I need health and a save. You just got demoted to master. Sorry, silliness. Is silliness gonna be the reason why I come back to TFT? All right. So I need to do 18 missiles. Oh my god. Pretty dope. Pretty dope that his tail just consumes my beams.
Yo, nice bronze medal you got there.
Thanks, Bastion.
Nice throw.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Nice shot. Nice bronze medal, idiot.
I think every super is worth the time in this instance. Because it's double damage on Mother Brain and we farm for supers for Ridley and PRKD, so I have to imagine farming to full is worth it. Nice bronze medal, idiot. Bronze medal? Yeah, that fits.
You won a bronze medal.
I feel like that should be Cutie's favorite one. I think he'd find that one funny.
You won a bronze medal. You won a bronze medal. Oh yeah, you won a bronze medal.
I have no idea if Cutie knows why Charles did it that way, but I think Cutie would find that funny. I don't expect to win, by the way.
You won a
Hold
bronze
on.
medal?
1, 2, 3, 4. How the heck did she not shoot a catch up there? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. How far off am I? What? $15? Holy cow. Bro, I thought so, and then I thought I was good, and then she tilted her head in a way where I was like, yeah, I'm good. I have no idea where the ship is. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't get the map.
Nice shot.
Okay, we're gonna assume it's criteria. I should have gotten the map, I guess. No. I think criteria is too far now. I think criteria is a bit too far. Pretty sure it's not criteria. Pretty sure it's Turian. I guess there's no point getting the map, because if it's not directly here to the right, then it's not anywhere. Okay. Yay. GG. Alright, cool. Wow, I wasted a lot of time in this seed. I wasted a lot of time in this seed. And I never used it? Oh, I didn't use it. I used it a few times. I definitely used it a few times. I used it a few times, but I did not use it for a lot of situations. Oh, it's DNF the async. GG. Hey, do you have any advice on playing no objectives? Or is kind of how I played out like normal season 4? Yeah, so Harley, if you're gonna play no objectives, then obviously the main thing you have to think about is where's Mother Brain? And the moment you find Mother Brain, it is a scramble to be able to beat the game, right? So my recommendation is... You're probably gonna freak out if you see Mother Brain early on, because everyone does. But like at the beginning of the game, you kind of have to just kind of don't think about Mother Brain and follow the logic. I mean, that is what you have to do. But you kind of need to... You early game, you tend to have to follow logic a little more than you might think. Because otherwise you'll get stuck. Yeah, it's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same logic. The only difference is you just don't have to kill 4 bosses to beat the game. That's the only difference, right? So, I would say, get used to like doing Mother Brain with maybe 6 tanks. In no objectives, you kind of want to potentially be good at hell runs. So do not skimp out on getting E-tanks. Like, be pretty aggressive about getting the E-tanks you want, because like you will very often want to try to beat the game without Varia suit, right? So like E-tanks have a lot of value, and there's a lot of situations where it's like the game might want you to do a bunch of things, but you found Mother Brain, and you just need like one more super pack to beat the game, right? And it might be behind like a hell run. So like I would say be pretty aggressive about picking up E-tanks if you can. I've never gotten hit by Mother Brain. Yeah, she employs the big brain strategy. Get good at, I would say practice doing like a 6 tank. Practice doing a no suit 6 tank Mother Brain in the practice ROM. You need to know what to do when you don't have a Zeb skip, right? When you don't have a Zeb skip, basically what you want to do is you want to find a farm, right? You want to just go into Mother Brain. You want to blast all the Zebs out, and then you want to blast the glass. You want to blast the glass, which will take 18 projectiles, and you do not want to kill Mother Brain. Then you want to leave and come back, and then just shoot Mother Brain 1 with 5 supers. I swear, nobody else does this, but when they have like 30-30 and they're fighting Mother Brain 1, everybody shoots 30 missiles on Mother Brain 1. I don't know anyone else that shoots 5 supers, and I think that's crazy. You should always shoot the 5 supers on Mother Brain 1. Don't shoot the missiles there, because Mother Brain 1 is the highest chance of you just getting scammed by a turret. Right? So it's like, end the fight in 5 missiles. Don't shoot 30 projectiles when you can shoot 5. Is how I see it. Because if you miss one either way, it doesn't matter. You lose, right? Like... Let me see this clip.
Do
Oh.
your worst, pal. What?
No way, that's crazy.
Wait, what?
That's gotta be frame
He
perfect.
did his worst. That happens?
That's actually really funny. That was probably frame perfect. Oh, he got scammed really bad
Wait,
there.
what? Worst, pal. Worst, pal.
Bro, he got scammed.
Worst, pal.
That's
What?
so funny. He actually got scammed. Harley, you can beat the game on 30-30. The reason why you do 40-30 is so that you have enough to not have to basically 2-round Mother Brain 1. You know what I mean? Because leaving to refill is really slow. So like, it's better to like go out of your way for 2 extra missile packs and, you know, do a perfect Mother Brain fight. Yeah. So let me sort of illustrate. Oh, I'm gonna have Andy in the background. Yeah, so let's say you have
Okay.
let's say you have like 30-30, right? Like what I do is I do 1-2, 1-2, 3 supers, right?
Yeah, what a terrible zone.
And if you're really slow on this, then the Zebs will regenerate. It is very important that if you have a refill near Mother Brain, right? Be more aggressive about using the supers. Like don't do this on the Zebs. The reason why is because when you get to here, it's gonna be awkward. Cause you gotta then start like you gotta like not aim for Mother Brain, hit the glass. You know what I mean? This gets like really awkward and slow. So you actually, if you know you're gonna refill, you want to like be a little bit more aggressive on your supers. You could even just do 4 supers. If you have like an actual station, you could just all super this, right? Because you want to break this class with missiles. And this takes 18 projectiles, so have 18 missiles for by the time you're here. and then you leave, and then you come back, and then when you come back, 5 supers. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't do double damage here, so yeah.
Well, if you regain consciousness and you weren't at your ship.
Okay,
you know.
I should have a lobby message.
Samus regained consciousness in a random map station.
Your race room is ready. Alamaxia, thanks for Prime Gaming.
Oh. It could be any of these directions.
You know what's crazy? Like, oh, he's got it. Easy blind.
Oh, GG Eddie. This is a fun seed. Yeah, I didn't touch C after the initial dip. You did everything extremely safe and slow. Practicing for your race, huh?
I was very safe and slow in this one. I saved like 300 times.
Get all...
I actually want to see how many times I saved. That is a thing, right?
I did get top 3. So I got all the majors in that first area. I dropped down the pit in
Good job, Harley.
Batoon Hall.
You can also zeb skip, break the thing, go back to the other side.
Because
Yes,
I knew
you can.
it was one of the items after I got speed and high jump.
That is a
on
situation that does come up
and got
sometimes.
My third power
It
bomb
prevents
back,
you from
so I
having
went
to break too
back
many zebs.
to the wreck ship right side super room and crystal flash for the major.
So, for example, if you there are situations where I'm gonna have to actually
it was grapple, which was like
mute Andy here. So there are situations where sometimes the ammo refill is on the other side of Mother Brain, right? So sometimes the ammo refill's on the other side. Then what you want to do, if you can zeb skip, but you know you're gonna do it on ammo, right? Let's say you're 30-30. You would zeb skip this, right? So that you don't have to shoot out all these zebs. You break the glass. Employ big brain strategy. Break the glass, and then you go back, and then you have to break the zeb. So that way you only have to break one zeb. And then you would refill, and then you'd go around, and then from the back of Mother Brain, just be really careful and shoot 5 supers. But yeah, I would say in no objectives, treat the E-tanks as pretty valuable. Like, if they're 13 miles away, don't go for it. Like, if it's in the bottom left of the world behind Shack Tool, sure, don't go for it. But like, just know you may have to beat the game without suits, right? And so like, you need to get the 6 tanks. And by getting a lot of tanks, there might be an X behind a hell run that's kind of hard, and then that X might give you the go mode to be able to beat the game, right? If you find charge, then the value of majors goes up because charge by itself is really crappy, right? So like, you want like plasma, obviously. Yeah, good luck, Harley. By the way, Harley, obviously everyone in this tournament is really strong. So regardless of what happens, don't be too down on yourself, right? If win or lose, like, you know, there's more matches to be played. So no head. Huh? Nib? Cat thought that one was funny. Hey, that ain't chat. I started playing Metro Prime 4 the other day. I think Miles looks like Oats. I thought Miles looked like me. I think Uro linked a picture of Miles. There's like a screen cap of Miles. In the specific screen cap that Uro posted, Miles looked kind of Miles low-key looked kind of Asian. I'm at the gym just listening. All I hear is you say no. Yeah, and Nev said that. I think it's a little interesting how many of you have selective hearing here. That's all I'm saying. Thanks, Andy. You're counting on me? How much money you got riding on me? Andy started a sports betting site and he put $1 million on me. It's over. That's what happened. Andy, what's your site so I can put $5 million on I get upset and I throw the race and I try to throw it convincingly and then we both go to jail? Let's go. Andy bet Dunga. God, that site probably exists. FBI's knocking at your door right now. Don't say this on SG. I'm not gonna. SG's not gonna hear a thing I say. I saw that one time, like in between races, you guys like unmuted me. What's up with that? And then I was in the middle of the race. And then you guys said like, Eddie, mute your mic, but there was actually a delay. So I don't know if you watch back. Okay, watch back the start of that last race. You can see that at the start of the race started and I stopped moving because I'm like, did I do my settings? So you guys actually sabotaged my race. I did mute, but there was a delay. And you can see I was like, I just like stopped moving and I'm like, I was like, oh shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I knew it was stream delay. I was like, it had to be because I'm like, for sure I muted everything. Just don't yap so much. I'm just a fun guy. Who knows that reference? Where's Andy? Yeah, okay, I'm not trying to advertise my Discord, but I'm pretty sure Uro, like, a long time ago posted a picture of Miles. And he just looked like a, you know, he actually looked like kind of like a tall, skinny Asian guy lying down there, struggling with glasses. So I'm like, yeah, I see it. Now, that's the only picture I've seen of him, so if there's other pictures, I can't say otherwise. Eddie, Oats opened up a fresh lobby. I have a tournament match for 13 minutes. Goss Aimer. Alright, you know what? Yo, Carter, I can't race. Sorry, bud. No, I'm dropping out of the tournament. We got to race with Oats. Okay. All right, chat, 1 or 2. Chat, 1 or 2. Chat, 1 or 2. Yeah, thanks, Nick. Nick H. I see a lot of 2s, not just from Diz. Okay, 2. I'm getting assistance from chat. Chat is literally assisting me in my tournament. If I win, it's all because of you guys. If I lose, it's because of you guys. Okay, we're playing item drop first.
Ooh, nice throw.
Okay. So I think I have to pick who goes first, right? I kind of forgot, like, how we're supposed to do this. And I remember something didn't line up. Where's the, Wait, there used to be a... Where'd it go? There was a graphic for this. Did the graphic get deleted? Wait, you know what's sick? If player 1 has to generate all the seeds, which I thought was weird. So, sweet. I'm never being player 1. I'm always gonna be player 2. Thanks, Kiara. Good luck, or else what? Carter vetoed Morph. What should I veto? Veto space. We're vetoing the baby items. Pick high jump. High jump pick. Huh. What do I pick here? Pick Spazer. Spazer would be fun. Should I be sweaty and pick bombs? Do I pick bombs or speed? I just want to have fun. Should I pick Spazer? This is fun. Pick Spazer. All right, pick Spazer. Let's do it. Let's do it. I should not be picking Spazer, but I don't know. It's cool. Spazer. I think the viewers will like it. Thanks for the good luck, Path. I made sure to type Spazer in caps. Does Carter gen the seed? Nice try, Kiara. Give Harley Hart sup. Alright, chat, I'm gonna have to start mutant stuff, okay? The nice thing is, like, for my audio, all I do is like only have the game feed go and nothing else. Okay, I'll probably do this. I'll have this up this time. Okay, chat. Serious. Don't say. I've had that extension since the inception. I think it auto updates, right? Say cheating in the SG channel. They don't like that. Okay. Yeah, so don't say cheating in the SG channel, even though it's a meme here. They don't like that. Like legit, don't say that. You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get me in trouble. Part of it is like cheating is just harder in SM. You know what I mean? Like you can't really be like new at this game and then like you could be new at this game and then if you try to cheat you're still gonna lose because like how hard this game is. Eddie got lucky. You could say that. Eddie got lucky. Or dishonorable play is another one people say. Dishonorable play. I find that really funny. Okay. Vetoing Spazer? I didn't veto it. I picked it. I picked Spazer. Imagine if someone vetoed Spazer against me. That would be so rude. That'd be kind of funny though. I guess if I just always did it, someone would eventually meme ban it against me. Alright, here you go. Get your gambas in. B-Tom Kago or Scissor. Confirm. Alright, chat. I'm gonna mute. Don't be sad. Okay, don't be sad. You guys will all survive. Play PUBG. Yo? I'm down. I am already sad. Sorry, Barry. Alright. Boom. Stream elements. Off. Yeah, we should be good. No, TNT is fine. Brogdon. So I'm gonna turn off my system sounds, and I am also gonna switch to game audio only. Okay. But chat, I love you all, and I'm gonna focus up. I gotta hide my chat and everything, so from my visual. Like, you guys can still talk, but I will not see you guys. Okay? So have fun talking in chat, but I am covering you guys up. And I will be locked in. Alright, so my match is going to be restream commentary on SG1. So you can watch, obviously SG tends to be a little bit behind, so you can watch me live here with the high quality and feed, but you can also watch me on SG1. Let me update my stream title. BO3 versus Carter Freak. First at Carter Freak. Restream at Speed Gaming. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'm muting. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. And you guys can't hear me now. All right. Okay. We should be back. I'm gonna join the audio, join the commentary booth. GG.
Hi, Eddie.
Hi,
GG.
Carter. You ready to go up there?
Nice 24-minute time.
Thank you. I feel like we're probably doing similar things. Okay, you went back and got grapple. I did not get that. That was after speed, right?
I mean, grapple was just on the way down sandpit. I was trying to get extra health to fight my brain still.
Okay, we should probably talk in the actual thing.
Yeah,
before we
probably
spoil it for ourselves. Okay, see you up there.
Waiting.
Are we still waiting?
We're still waiting.
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 Hi, Eddie. Hi, Carter. GG's.
Hi.
Hello.
GG's. Sprint star. Dang.
GG's.
Okay, wait. First thing I have to say is that's a really great duck model covering up the entire webcam. It's actually amazing. I didn't know what you were talking about, but the duck is really funny.
Yeah, that definitely threw me. I don't think I've seen that model from Carter before. As soon as I looked at the restream, I'm like, what the heck is that?
It's actually covering up the whole thing, so it's so funny.
You can thank Horshko Esports for that one.
Oh, really? Okay, well, there we go.
Yeah, Carter was like, do you guys want a duck or a dog? And I'm like, well, the dog is his model. I don't know what the duck means. It means that.
Yep. All right. Well, that was fun. That last one was very fast.
Eddie,
Very, very fast.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
might be the fastest seed of the tournament so far.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't.
I know Nito was like 26-ish or something like that. So.
Okay.
Eddie, first seed.
Yeah.
You went out of logic up G4 and checked warehouse.
Yeah.
What was the reason not going to green pirate shaft and checking that? Because it was like 20 seconds away.
You were driving Divine crazy with that one.
I need to check my
it was
VOD.
fish tank up into beach down to the green pirate shaft.
Green pirate shaft. How early was this? I have to actually check.
It was as soon as you went into you went up to check one of the X's for power bombs.
Yeah.
And
I mean, there's a chance I just missed it, but
yeah.
I'd have to go check. So this is this when I clip the shaft, or?
This is when you went up G4.
Yeah, UWJ.
UWJ up.
UWJ G4. Okay, I'm checking my VOD right now. I'm checking my VOD. If you have any other questions, you could ask that as I'm checking the VOD, but I'm investigating at the moment. Where was G4 again? Was that past the? It wasn't past the clip, right? Okay, so I had to clip for that. Yeah.
It might have been, yeah, actually.
At the top.
Okay, so what did I not check?
The green pirate shaft.
Yeah, there was a major and green pirate shaft. You had the map.
Oh.
And I think Carter. Yeah, I think Carter went for it super late in the seed and it ended up being screw attack.
Yeah. I just didn't care about the major because if I don't have a power bomb, I can't get back down, right? So well, I mean, I can, but like it's a little slow. So I just wanted to get an X. I wanted to get a power bomb, basically.
But what did you need the power bomb for?
To get back down. I clipped up the green pirate shaft, right?
Oh, okay.
That was all about finding
okay.
the X. Yeah.
You clipped up green Bryn shaft. Yeah.
I did. I clipped up the green bridge shaft. So
Okay.
if I can't find a power bomb, I can get out, but like
that makes sense.
I don't care about keeping that major, basically. So
Okay, so
Yeah.
it had nothing to do with Green Pirate Shaft or the elevator. It was about the getting back down through the power bomb.
No, this is all about power bombs because I need a power bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all about the power
Okay,
bomb. The
that makes
majors
sense.
I was not putting much stock into, basically, because I could clean that all up later. But like, yeah, I needed the power bomb because like, so
Okay,
I
so you
couldn't
were
believe
trying to break logic for a power bomb, and because you didn't get one, you just didn't care anymore.
yeah, the logic
Which-
for the power bomb was kind of bad. I think Carter
Yeah.
and I both got the logical power bomb. You have to kind of blind a sandpit, but like, the reason why I actually thought like I had a chance of losing because like personally, if I was Carter, I would have been like, wait a second, and I would have probably clipped the tube and then killed Crate and went for the X behind him, right? That's not the logical play. And then if it's not a power bomb, you could get soft locked. But like, that seems like a pretty strong play, even if like, you know, even without even though it's like a risk, I think that's actually a pretty valid play regardless. I just wasn't willing to do it because I didn't want to kill Kraid and then like go there and not get a power bomb and then be in a really bad spot. But like, I felt like that could have been a strong play. And later on, I went for that X to see if it was a super and it was a power bomb. And I'm like, oh my God, I could lose potentially. But yeah.
Yeah, I think Carter did get gravity first because you were doing a lot of your detours while Carter went down that sand pit and got gravity without space jump.
Yep. I think Carter
because they
forgot
hadn't
about space or
checked.
didn't see it.
Yeah, they never peaked Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
So they just never went back.
Yeah. The logic I think is you get this you do get the space jump, which puts that sand
Space
pit
jump,
in
and
the
then you
logic.
go down to sandpit. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then all the power bombs are in logic. But yeah, the power bombs, every single X I got was blanking out. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, is this for real? Is this actually happening? But
And
yeah.
then Carter in the second seed looking for supers and getting all power bombs. How did you feel about that?
Oh, it felt great. Like every single X
amazing.
just being exactly the opposite of what I need to be able to finish the game. I mean, like, I don't think it really mattered too much. Honestly, I think the biggest mistake was probably actually reverting that reserve that I got when I was trying to get the extra. I was trying to get that super with the power bomb jump, but I kept messing it up. And I should have kept that reserve because I just needed the health.
Yeah.
It would have let me just like go to the ship, refill, and then probably get all the other stuff that I was trying to grab, like super that I died or couldn't get to. That was through. I can't remember the name of the chamber. It's like the 1x2 tile that has the bouncing guy, like the one that goes like up and down.
The Boyons, those are the yellow guys. Yeah.
Or
the bubble heated room.
the heated bubble room. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it.
I forget the name of that one.
Side hopper guy.
No, I think it's the one with lava and the one.
It's the one that's like right below Mother Brain.
And the morph tunnel. Wait, my Mother Brain?
I love this model.
There's a X like right below Mother Brain.
In seed, yeah.
Oh, okay. Where is it? Green Bubbles Tunnel is the name of that one. I think.
Green Bubbles Tunnel.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the thought process was. What kind of approach you had on this second one, Carter? But like, I don't know where the grapple was exactly, but there was definitely a point where I'm like, okay, I found Mother Brain. Like, how do I get my ammo?
Ammo wasn't the problem for me. I was trying to look for health because I had charge and ice.
Health, exactly. Yeah.
And I ended up going into Brinstar and just getting the health there, and then going right back through the sand pit because I was like, maybe it's plasma or something, you know?
Yep.
So I went back through, was headed back to Turian and was going up, and that's when you finished. So,
yep.
You know.
Yep. I think Eddie found Mother Brain first, but even at that point, y'all were not too far apart. I think the big difference maker,
Carter, I love your
at
model.
least the biggest one, was just the places you looked for ammo and health. Eddie just happened to find what he needed a little bit faster because he went to different areas.
Yeah.
So the way I was approaching it is basically like we had a good amount of stuff in Meridia. So I kind of counted the tanks that were in Meridia, and I'm like, okay, there's not enough here, so I just, I got to go down to Bryn. I guess you went there as well, right? But once I found like
Yeah.
yeah, once I went down and found the extra tanks, I was just like, okay, that's enough for me. I also spiked the plasma along the way. I can't remember where it was exactly. Yeah, I went to okay, so I went to Bryn, but I didn't want to. I was not willing to kill Fantoon there. So
was it in Main Street? Like, did you spark to it? In Bryn?
I think I only entered the bottom side of Bryn after high jump, and then I left. So I tried to get the map, and then I saw his Fantoon. I'm like, I'm leaving because like this is enough. I got the plasma. It was in Wasteland. Because I saw the 2 tanks here. I knew I could get enough tanks back in Meridia, and Bryn. I didn't want to kill Fantoon for the map because who knows, Bryn could just all the stuff could be far away, right? So I got the 2 tanks. I saved, and then I did Wasteland plasma. Then I left, picked up the rest of the stuff in Meridia, and then finished the game. That's how I approached it.
Yeah, and I think Green Pirate Shaft was again in Meridia, but neither of you checked it. So I'm really curious if that had been Varia. That would have been a gamble for sure, but I'm really curious if that could have swung a race in this case.
It was on my mind after we got Speed Booster to go back for that, because Varia is the biggest pickup for us by far, right? And any beam is actually still useful because our ammo situation isn't great, so the fight is kind of slow. So even a beam is like you're gonna get a refund on your time spent, as well as like the tanks being there. But by the time I got 6 tanks and then I found the plasma, it was just like if I didn't spike the plasma in Wasteland, I probably would have gotten one. I probably would have gone to Green Pirate Chef as one of the tanks, but because I didn't need that major anymore and I had plasma, I got the tanks on the right and the sand pit instead.
Chat is saying Varia was in Bryn, so it was probably that Main Street speed item.
Oh wow, wow! So if you spark that, you get Varia.
Probably.
Oh.
Yeah, unless there's another major in Bryn I didn't see.
Okay, so there's definitely a world where I definitely lose if you just see it and then you just spark it. If you just somehow go into Bryn there from the top side.
Although I think Carter just had ice and charge and like 5 or 10 supers by the end. So even then, that's going to be a really slow Mother Brain fight.
Yeah, it's a little slow. Yeah, that would have been pretty spicy though.
It was just unfortunate because like we found Mother Brain and like the ship so fast, and then just there was so many things that you could have grabbed that. Like, if you picked the right way to go and grab, like, the right X's, you just had everything that you needed to go finish the game.
Yeah. Yep. So
That's
it's
no objectives.
You gotta scrounge up the resources.
Easily gone the other way, right?
Yeah, scrounge up the resources as fast as possible.
Also, I love how y'all finished both races in the time it takes some seeds to go one race.
How long did the first
so like
take?
40 minutes and then 25, so yeah, like that's an hour and 5. That's a reasonable one race time, but just two jet seeds back to back.
Both these seeds are fast. Yeah, that's what happens when you get that grabbed pretty quickly and you don't have to do like the worst hell runs of all time. Yeah, I think I don't know if there's anything else in my head. Yeah, I feel like it was kind of straightforward because seeds were pretty quick, so it has to be pretty straightforward. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, we're gonna wrap up here in a little bit, but before we go, just want to mention we do have a couple more races happening today. We have Edible Toaster versus Aussie happening on Speed Gaming 2, probably about 30 minutes from now, it seems like. And then we have Sky versus Harley Hart starting at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So definitely go check those out. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Divine, for commentating with me. Thank you, Horse Girl Esports, for tracking. Go follow our runners. Go follow our commentators and trackers. Any final thoughts from our runners before we sign off here?
Don't really have anything to say other than just thanks everybody for hosting the tournament.
Yeah, GG's Carter. I'm saying this with pure honesty. Like I knew I know you're good enough to take me out, so I got to be careful, right? Like I don't take any of the matches very lightly, and so one wrong turn and it could have been very different. So GG's.
All right, I think that's all from us here at Speed Gaming. Once again, thanks to the runners and thanks to the lifeblood of the tournament, our trackers.
Okay, I'm out of there. Chat, we racing or they started without me? Harley racing? All right, chat. Nito would really recommend my Plando. Nito did recommend your Plando, actually.
Nice shot.
And I said, like, are you saying that, like, you're recommending my you're recommending Lopter's Plando Smilers? Or, like, I actually recommend the Plando? And then Nito said, I actually recommend the Plando. Oh! I feel like someone posted a clip. Okay, I already know one of the things. You have to get pit room. I saw that. Someone, I want to say like NN or someone clipped it in my channel. Spoilers! Okay, but is that hard to figure out? Is that actually hard to figure out? That seemed like I could figure that out. Maybe I'll try it. The logic's pretty straightforward. Okay, yeah, I'll try that sometime. That sounds fun. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, you're gonna give me like speed booster and it's just gonna be pit room. Huh? I don't know what to do. There's nothing in my, I don't know. Did it keep happening, Akari? Yeah. Well, it was a fast seed horse girl. Although I guess that means that because it was so fast, if you mess it up, it would have been like bad downtime. Okay. I would have done one more race, but literally the entire crew started a race 10 minutes ago, so I can't do another race, I think. GG's. Harley, I played to no objectives. Yeah, so you can watch how we both played it. Just async and win? I thought about it. Escaping that room with 4 health. I think I put it on a pretty good show. That was pretty fun to watch, wasn't it? I thought I pulled off some neat stuff. Yeah, but I was sweating. I was like, or no, I was definitely like, I was focused and I was playing. And yes, you can say cheating. You can say cheating now. Okay, how many, did you guys see people get timed out for saying cheating? I could unpin this now. Some guy in the S and they blamed your chat. Wait, for real? Well, I mean, the thing is I do have people that lurk, so it's like, you know. Okay, Lopter, goodbye.
Man or cheating man or cheating man or cheating man or cheating man. You're cheating man or 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 cheating man.
You know the problem though, cutie, is like I have a hard time like banning someone for that because it's so heavily ingrained in the map rando scene to the point where it's like if someone actually cheated, I feel like people would, you know what I mean? It's like so heavily ingrained that nobody takes that seriously in the map rando scene. So I like, it's almost like it's just gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just gonna happen. Did you just grenade yourself, Nino? That's insane. It is. But the problem is like, it's weird, right? Because there's a lot of people that like came in that are new and they're like excited and I don't know. I just feel like it has to be like, the idea of like, okay, if someone says it twice, then that's a ban. But I almost feel like everyone, even though there's a million people, almost like everyone needs to have like at least 1 second chance. That's kind of the problem, you know what I mean? I mean, you don't know what the history is like with that Zoa, right? I don't know what the history was like that, but I believe it's not good. I think it's a bad history. That's why. Like, obviously, in my mind, I'm thinking it's kind of dumb, but like, I literally don't know, and I believe it has some bad history, is my understanding. I mean, maybe Cutie knows. Thank you, Lily. Okay. Hey, chat. I'm gonna call it. I know it's early and I started late, so you guys are getting scammed. But I can't do another race, and if they all finish, I don't have time to do another race. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, Akari, in the end of the day, I believe you. I believe you. Sorry, not I believe you. I like agree. But I think there is just some nuance. And it kind of feels like everyone needs to be warmed once, but the problem is because Map Rando is so big, like everyone just gets that. It's just gonna happen multiple times. I am gonna scam a Southern tournament. I'm sorry. Also, what up, Jeffy? FFT or Riot? Okay. I'm gonna call in a sec, but I need to look at some stuff real quick. Okay. Bomberman 64 or Peak or Riot? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of would like to play Bomberman 64 right now, but ending early has a few benefits for me. Yeah. There have been several. Yeah, so Fred would know. There has been several cheaters in other communities, and people got accused of cheating. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure accusations have like seriously hurt people. So like they have to nip it in the bud, right? Like, yeah. Ending early is cheating. Yeah. So like basically at the end of the day, it's one of those things that as someone that's coming from the Super Metroid community, it seems silly, but I have this understanding of I think I know why, and I think I've been told by a few people why, so it makes sense. Why do accusations not affect me? Because I wear it on my chest proud. Okay, chat, I'm gonna raid Nevdi. Okay, he's in the race. What would really mess with Nevdi? What would really mess with him? I think this would mess with him. Okay. Yeah, I can rate him. I don't know why. I think he'll just get confused if we say this. Just hit him, hey bud, smilers. I feel like that's gonna confuse him and make him think. I think he'll just be confused. So just say, hey bud, smilers. He'll probably think I did something. Okay. Peace out, friends. I love you all. I may not stream tomorrow, but I will stream Saturday. Okay? Okay? Oh wait, hold on. Is there a prediction I have to pay out? I don't think there is. Oh, there is. Okay, will Eddie win game 2? Yes. Good job, Miku fan. Hey, bud. Okay, hit him with the hey, bud smilers. Okay. I can't hit the raid now button, but it should go up. It should work in a sec, okay? Okay. Goodbye, friends. Love you all.